Hi, Omega Khaos again with another episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. And this time I am doing with my Nordic deck for the last time in this series. At least for now. So let's see how it goes. I changed a few things in this deck. So I hope these changes make the deck a little bit better than it previously was. Then I'm going to link somebody to Dueling. Activate effect. Then I'm going to chain Super Hippo Carnival. Yeah, I actually added this in as well because actually obviously helps out the deck quite a lot. But obviously you have to keep in mind that since you can't summon anything from extra deck, and once these tokens are on the field, mostly it comes the best with cards like Retro Cat. So I think I'm gonna go for a Loki play in this case. It makes the most amount of sense. And then Synchro Shock. And then we can end our turn. So let's see what's going to happen. Apparently I shouldn't have summoned it in attack mode. Oh, Kaijus, that's not very good. Wow, Monster Reward as well. Stealing my Ace monster. Yeah, I think that's definitely not going to end very well for me. Very unfortunate. Okay, it's that deck, I guess. More probably Destined Heroes, maybe. Since my opponent is using Polymerization. Oh, it's that card. Oh no. It means I'm dead, essentially. But I can summon this in defense. Although it's not going to do anything, obviously. Yep, and that's it for this duel. Yeah, unfortunately, didn't really have uh, good luck in this case. So I guess let's go for the next one. And I'm back. So, okay, go first again. Okay. We have both Hippo Carnivals in the hand, but I think we have to use the regular one. Because otherwise we will be stuck. So the deck works in the sense that you can do your intended plays pretty consistently, but the problem is that what the deck does is not really as good or as powerful as the other decks that make a lot more better plays. So, and my Gulway got ashed as well, which is also not good. And I might be getting Godicade at this point as well. So yeah, Solomon Gate is another deck I might consider trying out, especially once the new Shore deck gets released. Okay, Polymerization as well, interesting. We should have set some of these as well, because they can be pretty good for defense as well, potentially. Okay, another Hippo Carnival, not bad I guess. Let's try again. So Link Shogun. Yeah, right now I'm testing out Super Hippo Carnival, but obviously I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them in. I'm not going to use any of those. Some of these in defense. Mostly banish the free tokens. And then I think I will go for the low-key play again. So I think I might build the deck in real life as well. In next month probably. Because I don't think the cards are going to be expensive at all. But it's definitely not going to be one of the main decks I play with. Because ultimately I think it still needs more support to be viable. But definitely very some fun deck to play for sure. Because before you couldn't really summon the Nordic cards very consistently, and like summoning them was just very difficult, especially for these today's standards. I guess back then you could like let your tongue reason to be destroyed by battle and get 2 tokens and then summon a level Fortuner, but nowadays you can't really do that. I don't know, always, so I think I might keep it in the hand. Now maybe I could have summoned it and then gone for game. And then going to end my turn. And my opponent surrendered, so I won this duel at least. So I guess let's go for the next duel again. Alright, another duel. So let's see. Okay, this hand not too bad. Like the Hippo Carnival still will help out quite a lot, because then you won't really lose as much card advantage as you otherwise would. And of course change that. And the reason why I always mostly go for Loki first turn, the reason why I go for that, if I haven't thrown any of the other Nordic Alphas, the one-offs, is because the fact that first it gets always in the graveyard, and also it has probably the best effects out of all of them, really. Although those effects are obviously not super amazing or anything. Then set my bottomless trap hole and end my turn. So yeah, but I might still make some changes for this deck. But right now it is the best I can do. Oh, Fluffal Penguin. I think I might have to polarize it immediately. So of course Fluffals just got their important card in the TCG, which was Fight for Patchwork. But I don't think that deck is going to be very competitive. But obviously it's way too late. Because now the link format is a thing, so although it doesn't really like completely destroy the deck, but my opponent just surrendered, so I guess we can go for the next duel again. Alright, next duel. So I guess this duel is really either go my way pretty fast, or I'm going to lose pretty fast. So I guess those are really the only options. I seem to be drawing a Hyper Carnival every time now, it seems. But in the last video, that definitely wasn't the case. So essentially go for the same play as in the last one. So yeah, pretty linear strategy, that's for sure, but I think it's kind of necessary. No need to make anything too complicated. And then I will just set these two cards. Oh no, it's Kaiju again. But I think I will activate my always effect. And then I think I will summon Odin from the extra deck. But I can only use that effect once per duel, so you have to keep that in mind. Okay, that thing as well. Should I bottom set? Not really, to be honest. Oh, instant fusion as well. Interesting. But I'm not sure what that's really going to do. Oh, I guess that's why, but you can already target that. I don't think that's going to do very much. I'm going for that as well. So opponent can actually suck up that as well. Alright, so I guess I'm playing against a relinquished deck, I assume. And then if my opponent has... Oh no. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go very well for sure. I think only way what I can do is just protect myself with Hippo Carnival and then hope for the best. But the thing is, because my opponent has doesn't restrict, my opponent can just link into that. But definitely going to bottom that. Oh, my opponent can still get a Dark Monster. But I think I will let these attacks actually happen, and then in the end phase I will activate Hippo Carnival. Then I can go from there. But the problem is still, and since my opponent has King of Fire in hand, my opponent can constantly revive. That doesn't restrict. It's definitely not very good for me. I activate Hippo Carnival. Okay. Yep, I think I'm going to... Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I think. Oh, of course I can't summon anything from the X deck, so this might have been a massive mistake by me, so... Yeah, so I think I'm just going to surrender. That was definitely a massive misplay. I definitely shouldn't have activated the Hippo Carnival. I could have just waited until my turn, so completely missed that. So I think we can do at least one more duel. Alright, probably the last duel for this video. Oh, unfortunately I through my preferable hippo, which I definitely don't want to draw. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay, what deck is that? So it's a Necros. Not sure how Necros can actually work in the core. Oh, it's Kishkas as well. Okay. But I guess the new incantation cards definitely help out rituals quite a lot. You know, that is always nice. So let's see what my plan can do. Because obviously incantation um, monsters that help you get out like ritual tribute fodder, as well as obviously help you get your ritual spells and ritual monsters. Now essentially it's an archetype by itself as well, especially if the cards from Savage Strike, because they have new ritual monsters as well now. That's definitely pretty interesting. But at the same time, like since you have so many of them now, it's very hard to actually fit them into the deck if you want to run some other cards as well. But I will definitely run them in something like the Demise deck and in some other ritual based decks for sure. So I guess my plan is going all in. Yeah, Necros was definitely a very terrifying deck back then when it used to be at full power. But now, not really so much. We're gonna go for the little monster, I assume. So I'm not really sure what can I really do against that. So my hand is not really ideal right now. And if my opponent summons that, then it means I can't do anything. Because obviously my Link Monster's effect will be negated. So I think we can just scoop it up. And I think that's it for this episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. So in the next episode I'm going to be trying with another synchro based deck that got new support. So for now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.